What's going on, everybody? Back at you with another video here. It's been a while, haven't really had a chance to get out on the bike and ride and do some videos, so a brisk September morning here today, but we're out on the bike and we're going to do a quick video. Today I want to talk about the Ducati and the release of their V4. They finally released the engine. They gave us a little bit of details on the engine. They haven't released what the bike's going to look like yet, but at least we have an engine. We know a V4 is coming for 2018, which is pretty exciting. There's a lot of videos, not videos, but pictures going around of the V4, and I will hopefully be able to put one of those pictures here so you guys can take a look at it if you haven't seen it yet. And honestly, if the V4 looks like this from Ducati, I'm going to be really, really, really sad. The picture just looks awful to me. The bike looks like the ugly child from a Panigale 1299 and a Ducati Super Sport, and it just really doesn't look like a Ducati at all to me. I don't think this is what the bike's going to look like. I think maybe Ducati is just kind of throwing this out there to kind of throw people off, I guess, because it looks like a 1299 with Super Sport fenders on it. I mean, it's awful. It looks big and bulky, and it has no Ducati flow to it like you would expect. When the Super Sport came out, I kind of thought the same thing. I said, man, that's not a Ducati. Ducati doesn't make ugly bikes, but the Super Sport is ugly if you ask me. I don't like it at all. It just doesn't look right. Man, it feels good to get back out on this bike. It is a little chilly out, but it is well worth it. The other thing people haven't really discussed with the new V4 is, what are they going to do with the 959? Are they going to completely eliminate it and just have the bigger bike? I don't think they will. I think they're going to have something that's a little bit smaller. Not everybody's going to be able to afford the V4 liter bike, especially if it comes in at 20 grand or $25,000. Not everybody can afford that, and then the insurance on top of that is going to be outrageous. So I think Ducati's going to have something else up their sleeve, whether it is a 600 or a 800, something along those lines. They're going to need something, but they got to keep it far enough away from the liter bike V4 so that people think it's worthwhile and they go that direction when they are looking at buying a bike. I can tell you, if they put a V4 out with 1,000 cc's and then they put something slightly smaller out with 800 cc's, I'd probably go for the 800, because I don't need 1,000 cc's. There's no need for me to have that. I'm on the 600 here, and as you can see, I mean, it's plenty fast for the road. And everybody always says that the 959 is plenty fast for the road and is a great in-between from the liter bike. Well, the 1299s are obviously slightly bigger than a liter bike, but that's because it's a V-twin. So I think Ducati's got to release something that's on the smaller side of it. Not exactly sure what they're going to do with it, but we'll see. The other thing I've been looking at pretty heavily is the 2018 BMW S1000RR. A lot of the spy shots, and you can't completely go off of spy shots, but a lot of the spy shots are showing the S1000 with headlights that match on the front now. The asymmetrical look is really what killed the S1000RR for me. I mean, I just couldn't stand that one headlight was different from the other. That just bugs me, and it didn't look right to me. Even with my Honda here, when you're riding with your low beams on, one headlight's on and one headlight is off, and that look just bothers me. I haven't spent the money to change that because I don't care to do it enough to change it. But I've always liked a bike that has had two headlights on with the high beams and two headlights on with the low beams. I just think it looks a lot cleaner. So if BMW goes that route with the S1000, that might be an option for me to take a look at. Especially if the Ducati does come out and it looks like the spy shots have shown. If it looks like that, it's just not going to be worth it for me, and I don't think I'll go that way. When I was talking to Jarrett Campisi about it, he actually said the same thing. He said, it just doesn't look like a Ducati. It's not clean. It looks clunky. We'd both be very disappointed if it actually came out and looked like that. So, hopefully Ducati, those leaked pictures are not accurate. Hopefully that's not what the final bike looks like. I'm really hoping that was just their test mule with super sport type fairings on it. And it actually comes out looking a lot cleaner, because honestly, the Panigale is the best looking bike out. I don't think there's anything that can match the looks on that thing. It's absolutely beautiful, and I think Ducati's got to keep that beautiful Italian styling up. I don't think they can go backwards, especially like they did with the Super Sport. The Super Sport's terrible. So hopefully those spy shots or leaked photos are not accurate, and the bike actually comes out looking a lot better. So we have to wait until November. It's September now, a couple months away, and we'll see which route we're gonna go. Hopefully the price isn't too insane as well. If they come out at $25,000, it'll be a hard sell for me, especially if I can do it with BMW at closer to 18 or 19, or even a 959, a 2017 959. If I can find a leftover one that hasn't hit the streets yet, probably get a really good deal on that, and that would be a good option for me. Give me a comment down below if you don't like and subscribe the video. I'm going to be angry with you. So please give me a like and a subscribe, and hopefully we can get some more videos before the weather changes too much. Here in Pennsylvania it's starting to get cold, so hopefully we can get out and do a couple more videos before the season is over. I will catch you guys next time.